Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Set! 50 on Andy! 54! Check tight! Check tight! Check tight!
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would like to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Check right 54! Right 54! It's outfield!
Now this time he'll look to throw. This one complete to Ingram. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deep 4th. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. I got you. Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Go ahead.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And some room to maneuver. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 29 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Watch the curve.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I'm going to come back to you.
Hey, gun.
Ball, be ready.
48.
Here's Mostert. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
Tighten up.
12, fellas, here we go. I got you.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Black 80! 21.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Got his target, Samuel. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Here we go. 180!
That's trash.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Here we go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 20!
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go,
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Focus, defense, focus.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
21. Here we go.
Got 36. 36 to Mike. Too little, Cupcake.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 36. Mike 36. Here we go, G. Here I come. Here I come.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
White.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Mike, here we go. 180!
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Everyone got 4 down. Eyes on 10.
I got you.
It's Coleman here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Quan Alexander coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Draw play. Ingram now. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And on 3rd and 15, we see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Playing pass all the way. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a cut to the right.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the take.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Mario Addison.
You try to the other side, not this side.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard
The
line.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
This is Mostert. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
The tackle is made by Bruce Irvin. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
21. Here we go.
Check safety.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Panthers. 44 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Ain't no such thing as a
gun.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Newton. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers. Olsen. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Here we go.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check. Lucky.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Like 20.
Down to lose
21.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's it. Look at it.
Mike 54. I'm coming, baby.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. DeForest Buckner drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, 49ers nothing.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. And it is incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Here we go. 180.
Right there, 54 Mike.
11.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Let's get off the field.
Now Newton on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Gun.
Now Newton. And he can't get away. Newton can't escape the pressure, and it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
We got this.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mostert, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 180! 11. Black!
Right there.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
With that impact, I fully expected the ball to pop free. I still remember an old defensive back friend of mine who used to say, guess what? Even if they catch the ball, make sure they have a memento to take back to the side.
Touchdown, 49ers! Raheem Mostert, 34 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
54, I got him.
From the 36, Newton steps away to his left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. 11. Hey, gun.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
I got this.
Motion. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Hey, alert!
Alert, flare.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll set up a screen for Breida. The 20. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40.
Undercrunch.
Now it's Newton. He's going to look deep for more. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Here we go. 120.
Yeah, let's get set lunch. Check 43.
White.
Now Mostert. And he'll get it up a little shot.